again, friends, and welcome to our second edition of the UMH GNN, the Good News Network. I'm Marissa Salveson, Manager of Mission Development, and alongside me is Beth Shavy-Bemis, Vice President of Sales and Marketing. We will be your hosts today and are thrilled you have chosen us as your favorite source for genuine good news. To quote Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., "Only in the darkness can you see the stars." How very true. Our UMH team has been lighting up the world this past week with a whole lot of good. Let's take a look at some of the good things happening in our UMH communities. Beth?
Thanks, Marissa. Let's start things off at our Middlewoods communities. At Middlewoods of Farmington on Easter Sunday, we had a visit from the Easter Bunny. A lovely Easter basket, disguised as front desk manager Mirka Muter, accompanied our favorite bunny as he walked down the halls pulling a wagon full of treats and delivering Easter goodies from a distance to our residents. Chef Loretta is spreading joy to residents and staff alike with a large sign she made for the staff that moves around daily. The staff and residents look forward to where it will be each day. We can always count on Loretta to be a little ray of sunshine. That must be why her favorite color is yellow.
We were able to spread some Easter joy to our Middlewoods of Newington residents this past weekend thanks to Jeremiah Greenhouse and their donation of Easter plants. They are a friend to nurse Rosemary Szymanski, who came in and delivered Easter lilies, hydrangeas, and other flowering plants door to door. What a wonderful way to brighten up our residents' day. Residents and staff also enjoyed gifts from Neptune Cremation Service. Thank you both for your generosity. Also, Fox 61 Morning News anchor Margot Farrell shared some love for Middlewoods of Newington on her Facebook page. At Middlewoods of Newington, volunteer Gail Bouchard Holmes brought joy to a number of residents when she stopped by to do porch visits. A note from Gail on our Middlewoods Facebook page says, "It was great for me. Hopefully they enjoyed it too." The Garden Club at Middlewoods of Newington has been busy planting tomatoes, zinnias, and a variety of herbs. We look forward to watching them grow and enjoying some of the herbs and tomatoes in special dishes prepared by chefs Dimitri and Stanley. Middlewoods of Newington has received many generous donations of homemade masks from the following people: Susan Elliott, Rachel Greger, Kim Algren of the craft company Mend More, Waste Less, The Cake Gypsy, and Farmington Gardens. Thank you all for making masks to help keep our people healthy.
Crosby Commons had a special visitor on Easter Sunday, none other than the bunny himself, or herself. It's so hard to tell. Later in the week, chefs Hector and Mike got pretty fired up and spent the day making wood-fired pizzas for the residents as a special treat. The Crosby Pizzeria featured cheese and pepperoni varieties, as well as an eggplant parmesan option, served with garden salad and spumoni for dessert. The passionate pizza chefs also featured free delivery thanks to our fabulous dining services team, who, by the way, is doing a great job in all of our UMH communities. Thanks to Hector and his team for always coming through with the pizza to make everyone feel loved. Friends of Crosby Commons were appreciative of the pizza even if they couldn't be there to enjoy it. Edward Casano posted on their Facebook page, "Wow, an outstanding job, chef, to you and your team. We thank you for all your hard work and keeping everyone well fed and making it fun and special." And Nancy Ingraham Mantius commented, "Delicious food and love the look of the lunch menu. So appreciate all the many extras the Crosby team is doing to help their residents these days."
On behalf of our Wesley Heights and Crosby Commons communities, we would like to say thank you to Shelton High School senior Matt McGee for reaching out to help support our communities. Matt offered to organize donations of takeout food items for our teams, anything from donuts to bagels to pizza. We have already had several responses from the local community and cannot say thank you enough to everyone who has shown our team so much love. On Thursday, Maggie Casano had delicious and healthy edible arrangements delivered to Crosby Commons. On Friday, Amy Wells and her family arranged for pizzas, grinders, and salad for Crosby employees. Wesley Village neighbor Pat Janetti saw the post on Facebook and contacted us about making a donation. Thank you, Pat, for thinking of our team and for showing such kindness and love. Also, many thanks to Shelton resident Jane Sandry for dropping off lunch for our Wesley Heights team last week. The delivery of chips and grinders were a huge hit. Lunch, anyone?
What?
Grinders and chips sound a lot better. At Wesley Heights, Chef Richard has been finding ways to support our staff by putting together breakfast baggies filled with yogurts, granola bars, a breakfast sandwich, or anything else he and his team can think of. These items are assembled in a gallon-sized Ziploc baggie and adorned with positive phrases. One special bag featured rainbow bagels with special flavored cream cheese and words of encouragement such as, "You are the rainbow that brightens my day."
Our Bishop Wiki team has also been the recipient of several generous donations this week. Our local emergency management director, Mike Maglione from Modern Plastics, donated plastic face shields to our team. We have also received donations of homemade face masks from Administrator Deborah Samaraychek's mother-in-law, Barbara, and maintenance associate and painter extraordinaire, Steve Amigdalo's mother, Anna. An assortment of beautiful pansy planters were left at the front door and at the staff entrance. Our gratitude goes out to the family member who left them. You will never fully know how much this kind gesture meant to us. If you or anyone you know is interested in donating items, please send us an email at goodnews@umh.org.
In other news, we've been getting positive feedback on the first episode of the GNN, and we thank you for that. We've also gotten a few questions. Wesley Heights resident Larry Mitchell has asked, "Is there any way to view the Good News Network using my PC on the internet?" Good question, Larry. Yes! You can head to our UMH YouTube channel, UMH Caring. There you will find not only a link to this very show, but also links to Words of Inspiration with Chaplain Kathy Nixie, as well as an exercise video with Lori Pisani, Executive Director at Crosby Commons. Original content created by our staff will be posted on this channel. We've been working to beef up the programs offered on the Wesley Village TV station for Wesley Village residents, found on Channel 12. Our goal is to include as many live programs as possible and shows featuring familiar faces to our residents. Thanks goes out to Lynn Tracy, also known as Jazzy Lynn, who live streamed a performance on the Wesley Village TV station last week. Lynn is a longtime friend of UMH and Middlewoods of Newington, especially where she volunteers on a regular basis. Like many of us, Lynn has felt a bit helpless, but not sure how she can help our seniors. Sharing her gifts and talents is the best way we can think of to give back. If you have a talent to share, please reach out to us at goodnews@umh.org, and we would be happy to coordinate a live stream event to share what you have to offer with our residents. Special thanks also goes out to Emily Major, a student at Fairfield University who also live streamed a concert for our residents, sharing her beautiful singing voice. We are thankful to Allison Chris, Professor of Nursing and UMH board member, for helping us make this connection.
Despite residents being asked to stay in their apartments, we are still holding bingo! Last week, we debuted a live bingo game for Wesley Village residents. We're still working some of the bugs out, but we're happy to offer this activity that so many people look forward to. Thanks go out to our first guest callers, Marissa Salveson and Ben Shiano, for making this happen. For more commentary on bingo, we go to our special correspondent, Owen Salveson. Hi, Owen. I hear you have a bingo joke for us.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
B-I.
B-I who?
B-I-N-G-O. 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 And bingo was my name.
Oh, thanks for the joke, Owen. I think we need to add him to the list of our guest callers. If you are interested in being a guest caller, please let us know. Now, let's take a moment to celebrate our caring superheroes. A big shout out goes to HR Director Amy Nangle and her team, Trin Denoto, Josh Anderson, and Marissa Salveson, who continue to recruit and screen staff to bring in only the best employees for UMH. Special thanks to Tracy Houghton, Director of Marketing for UMH, who has created all of the media surrounding our new recruitment campaign. Everyone in the company is thankful for payroll specialist Peggy Forrest every week. She has a huge task just sorting through all of the timesheets on a weekly basis, making sure she gets everything right. With staff picking up extra time and taking time off, it's been no easy task keeping it all straight. Not only does Peggy do this with a smile on her face, she's been known to bring in homemade baked goods, which will rival that of any professional baker. Thanks for everything you do for us, Peggy.
Well-known leadership author and guru Simon Sinek has said, working hard for something you don't care about is stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. We would like to thank all of our executive directors and administrators for their passion. Their ability to lead their teams through all the complexities of managing the COVID-19 virus is inspiring. Thank you, Ben Shiano from Wesley Heights, Deborah Samarajczyk from Bishop Wiki, Lori Pisani from Crosby Commons, Bianca Turcotte-Riom from Middlewoods of Farmington, and Stacy Kessel from Middlewoods of Newington. You set the example every day. Thank you for your leadership. We have a few superheroes of note at Wesley Heights this week. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Superhero cape is Mommy!
Right. Nan Chone, a dining room server at Wesley Heights and weekend receptionist, is wise beyond her years. Nin reached out to Trader Joe's to procure flowers for all the residents at Wesley Village for Valentine's Day way back in February, which I know feels like a year ago. She wasn't about to let Easter go by without doing something special. Along with fellow dining room server Amanda Corona, no relation to the virus, they put together Easter decorations and notes for every resident at Wesley Heights that said, "Happy Easter. I hope you are feeling great. Everything is going to be okay. You are amazing and we are all in this together. Love, Nin and Amanda." Nin also made special baskets for her coworkers full of snacks, toilet paper, and even a few surgical masks. Nin is truly a gem, and I guess she could spare a square. We would also like to say thanks to our housekeeping and environmental services team working so hard in all of our communities to make sure that we only spread love and not germs. Their efforts have been so essential in protecting our residents and staff, and we are so grateful for their dedication. Here's a snapshot of one dynamic duo. Under those face masks are two familiar faces at our Crosby Commons community, Lisa and Terry. You are all lifesavers.
We have a group of student volunteers from Quinnipiac University who are just waiting to become caring superheroes. They are looking to make connections with our residents via FaceTime or phone. If you're interested in participating, please send us an email at goodnews@umh.org. We would like to wrap this edition of UMH's GNN with expressions of gratitude. From Crosby Commons, Helmy Bromley states, "I would like to thank you and your community for your work during this difficult time. We appreciate all you do." From Wesley Heights, Carrie Martin says, "Thank you for taking such good care of my Aunt Rose. You are all heroes!" Exclamation point and 3 hearts. And Cheryl Tank Chittum echoes that sentiment by saying, "Thank you!" 4 exclamation points. You are all truly amazing. Heart, prayer hands, heart, heart. From Lifestyle Transitions, Janice Baldino wishes a happy Easter to the residents and amazing staff. Thanks for all you do. On National Pet Day, Jessica Torciello shared a picture of her beautiful cat on the Lifestyle Transitions Facebook page. Thanks, Jessica. And from Bishop Wiki, longtime friend, former colleague, and family member Denise Boudreau Scott shared, "Praying for all of you and the residents. You are treasured for showing up every day. XOXO. And volunteer Norma Fitzgerald says, Happy Easter to all. Miss everyone.
From Middlewoods of Newington, Gina Lavery shares, You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for what you do for your residents every day. And from Middlewoods of Farmington, Sandy Ferris Little shares, There are no words to express all my gratitude and appreciation of all that the staff is doing. There really are no words to express our gratitude and appreciation for all our UMH family. So much love is being shared in our communities right now, between windows, across phone lines, over computer screens, through doorways, down hallways, and even from 6 feet apart. There is a strong feeling of togetherness and unity that is truly special. It's really amazing how being apart has taught us so much about being together. Thanks for sharing the love. With that, I'm Marissa Salveson signing off.
And I'm Beth, like I don't know who I am. Like I have to look down. And I'm Beth Bemis, and this is Pat GNN. Take care, everyone, and stay well. See you next time. And I am Beth Bemis, and this has been UMH's GNN. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Be well.